Introduction to property valuation. Property valuation can be divided to two types. The first one is statutory valuation. This statutory valuation is usually based on the legal or law aspect, while the second type of valuation is non-statutory valuation, which this non-statutory valuation is include all the no legal to be referred in order to do the valuation. For non-statutory valuation, usually, there is no legal provision for the purpose of valuation. The purpose of this non-statutory valuation is include sale and purchase, auction, mortgage, insurance, investment, and privatization. While for the statutory valuation, it can be divided into two. The first one is valuation for the tax purpose. This include the stamp duty, which use the Stamp Duty Act 1949, estate duty, which is bound by Estate Duty Act 1941. However, this estate duty have been disposed. The third tax is real property gain tax, where it was bound by the Real Property Gain Tax Act 1976, and the last one is rating, which is bound by the Local Authority Act 1976. The second statutory valuation is the valuation for the compensation purpose. Usually, this type of valuation is based on the Land Acquisition Act 1960, National Land Code 1965, and Town and Country Planning Act 1976. So today we will go in deep for the real property gain tax. So real property gain tax is the tax on the profit of the disposal of any asset. Taxable profit happen when the disposal price is over than the purchase price. To get the taxable profit, disposal price will minus the acquisition price. And to get the disposal price, the selling price will minus all the costs to sell the property and expenses to maintain or add any additional value of the property. While for the acquisition price, the purchase price will be plus with all the costs include the process to buy a house. How to get the tax rate? Tax rate will be based on the Lembaga Hasil Dalam Negeri Malaysia. The table of the tax is shown in the slide. Example, to get the disposal price. Ah Chong sell the single-story house in year 2015 for 700,000. During his ownership, he done the renovation on the house which have cost him about 100,000. In order to complete the selling process, he need to pay lawyer's fee for 7,000 and agent's fee for 11,000. How much is the disposal price for this property? So, in order to get the disposal price, gross selling price, which is 700,000, will minus all the renovation costs, which is 100,000, and all the other costs include lawyer fees, which is 7,000, and agents fees, which is 11,000. So the total disposal price here is 582,000. Example for the acquisition price. Ah Chong buy his single-story house from Mala on 2012 with the price of 400,000. During his process to own that house, he need to pay for stamp duty, which is 10,000, lawyer's fee, which is 4,000, and agent fee, which is 6,000. How much is the acquisition price for this property? In order to get the acquisition price, the gross buying price, which is 400,000, need to plus with the cost involved to get the property. In these cases, the first one is stamp duty, which is 10,000, lawyer's fee, which is 4,000, and agent's fee, which is 6,000. The total cost involved is 20,000. Hence, the acquisition fee is 420,000. After you get the acquisition and disposal price, the next step is to find out the taxable profit. to get the taxable profit, the disposal price will be minus 2 acquisition price. So, in these cases, 582,000 will minus 420,000. The balance is 162,000. However, according to paragraph 2, table 4, Property Gain Tax Act 1976, they are released can be allowed for the taxable profit, which is 5,000 or 10%, which one is the highest. So in these cases, 10% from 162,000 is 16,200. Hence, the release allowed that can be used is 16,200. So the taxable profit is 162,000 minus 16,200. The total is of taxable profit is 145,800. So at the end, in order to get the property gain tax, we need to find out the duration of the tenure. So in these cases, the property been buy on 2012 and have been disposed on 2015. So the total duration of the tenure is 3 years. Get back to the table where 3 years, the tax rate for 3 years is 30%. So at the end, property gain tax equivalent to 145,800 times with the 30%. The total property gain tax for this property is 43,740.